Friends, why did this girl do such a terrible thing? She had no idea that the maid was standing there watching everything. The girl said, "If you die in this water, I'll finally be free from you." The maid was very clever. She quietly took out her phone and started recording a video without the girl noticing. Just then, the door opened and a man entered the house. He was shocked when he saw his brother. The girl became nervous. The man immediately jumped into the water, lifted his brother into his arms, and brought him out safely. The girl started wondering where the maid had gone. The man desperately tried to save his brother, but he wasn't breathing. Still, he prayed to God and kept trying until his brother finally started breathing again. The man said to his brother, "Don't worry, I'm here with you. You'll be okay." He then asked, "Where's the wheelchair?" The girl brought the wheelchair. The man carefully lifted his brother and seated him in it. Then he asked the girl, "Where were you?" She replied, "I was inside. He fell and I didn't notice." The man angrily said, "How could you be so careless? Don't you know he's disabled? If I hadn't arrived, he would have died. Where's the maid?" He called out to the maid, asking her to come outside immediately. The girl tried to interrupt and said, "She's just making excuses." The man replied, "Please be quiet." The maid came out carrying a towel and asked, "What happened to him?" The man said anxiously, "Where were you? My brother almost lost his life." The maid asked, "But he's okay now, right?" The man replied, "Just stay quiet." The girl said, "You're reacting as if I pushed him." The maid immediately said, "She's telling a lie. She pushed him." The girl shouted, "How dare you?" The maid replied, "I'm telling the truth. I saw everything with my own eyes." The girl said, "You're just a worthless maid. How dare you accuse me?" The man stopped them and said, "Enough. Calm down and tell me exactly what happened. How did my brother fall into the water?" The maid replied, "Okay, I'll show you everything." She took out her phone. The maid played the video she had recorded. After watching it, the man was shocked. Furious, he said, "You tried to kill my brother." The girl replied, "He suddenly fell." The man said, "You know very well that my brother is disabled." She replied, "Now you're being rude to me. I already told you I didn't push him." The man said, "I got you married to my brother. I gave you everything in this world, yet you still didn't take care of him. If this maid hadn't recorded the truth, your reality would never have been exposed. You would have killed my brother." The maid said, "I'll take him inside." But the girl shouted, "No, I'll throw him into the water again." She tried to push him back into the water, but they stopped her. The man grabbed her hand and said, "Get out of my house right now." She walked away. Now everyone realized that this had become a police case. The man truly loved his brother. The maid